Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Neon Abyss. It has been a good few days since I've played this game. I just went away for the weekend. I went out camping with my friends and I have not, touched a video game since. And I mean, I know it's only been a few days, but I have a good feeling I am going to be, extremely rusty. I mean, we did get pretty lucky right off the bat. We have an item room right here, which sounds fantastic. I know last time I recorded in the last episode, I unlocked an item and it was supposed to be for a trial run. And, the game didn't bug out. I'm just dumb. And I started the run without recording and got, a floor and a half in. So the item wasn't, that cool. I mean, it was nice. I forget exactly what it did, but it gave us guarding sprites somehow. But it wasn't, super mega OP. I wish I didn't mess that up. So I'm not too bothered. I just quit that run, and I'm pretty sure that took a counter down. I think we should be at 3 for this right now, which is pretty much the only actual downside I can see. Other than that, I'm pretty sure we're chilling. I don't think there's anything that I really messed up too bad, but oh well. I know it's been a while, okay, for me. I missed one upload because some uploads failed and it just ended up taking too much time to upload everything with the short notice I had, so whatever. I mean, I thought I would have plenty of time and then I just didn't. But I know our goal still. I remember last episode where we finally, after complaining for 100 years straight how difficult it was to get to the wisdom path, we finally made it to the wisdom path. And on the very first room, yeah, we got completely obliterated. I mean, we only had 1 heart going in, so it's not alright, step 1. It's begun, okay? And let's see how long we can keep that up. But I rewatched that footage. I'm not gonna lie. It looked kind of BS. If you haven't seen it, I'm just talking about, if you did not watch that closely, go back to the last episode and just, frame by frame, watch the scene where I died. Oh, we got one of these decision rooms. Hold up. I want to see if we get the thing finally. Oh, Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it's finally happened. 20 coins? I swear to God, I will be back for you. I promise. I thought this only closed behind the bad room because I've only ever gotten the... Well, I say bad room. Behind the room that doesn't have chests because I've only ever gotten the chest room. But anyway, I died in the dumbest way possible. Those little, worm boys that, pop out of the wall, then they'll burrow in and pop out somewhere else. I swear to God, I don't know if this is, intentional, but you notice how they just, popped in, took a second, then popped out? I swear to God, that's not what happened. If you look at the footage, it literally was an instantaneous just teleport straight on top of me. Maybe it's because of the floor. Maybe those enemies just teleport quicker. But all I know is they did not give me a warning. They did not take their time. They were just on top of me. And, I personally think that's a little bit dumb. I think maybe that was not supposed to happen. Or maybe it was. And if it was, maybe it, shouldn't be like that. Because I got bodied. We haven't gotten a single key, a single bomb. We haven't gotten a crystal. So we can't go to the shop. We can't go to that. We can't open that. Because we don't even have 20 cents. This might, if we don't get, a coin, a bomb, or a key from the boss, or, all of them, this is going to be the worst floor ever. And if this is, okay, God of Racing. I don't know how likely I am to no-hit this boss without, the proper, not base weapon. But, there's a chance. Okay, didn't even know you could. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Had this exact same thing happen. But I didn't know you could actually, jump him. It makes sense. Because if you couldn't, it would be a little bit more difficult than I think is needed. First of all, we did not get the money, the keys, or the bombs to do a single thing on this entire floor. Or the crystals, even. All of a sudden, I wish we chose the other path on this. But, I wanted to see one of the cool things. Look, we got this thing right here. I don't know what this does. It looks like it has eggs inside, so maybe it'll just straight up give you a pet. That would be pretty alright. But, I mean, There's nothing else to do on the floor. We've just had all of our hopes and dreams completely taken and just destroyed in a matter of seconds. I was like, oh my, there's so much to do on this floor. We got a shop we got to go to. We're going to do the challenge room. Like, I had my hope. Oh, hello, shop that I can't open because I don't have crystals. Like, I just had such high hopes. Oh, good. There's that crystal I need. Oh, well. Hopefully this run, like, gives me something sometime soon. I don't know. I can't predict the future. Maybe I'll get nothing throughout the entire run. Would that be BS? Yeah, but, like, oh well. I mean, look, we can go to the shop, okay? We should just accept that as good enough. We can go to the shop now. I think I will straight up just go to the shop off the bat, because on the second floor is typically where I buy, like, a gun, because I never get a gun just randomly because the game hates me. I want X-ray. No, that's it. I want X-ray. That's piercing for your bullets. And if I can just, obtain that, just get 70 cents. 150 piece needs to drop. That's it. I just need 150 piece. And if I get it, I get X-ray. And if I get X-ray, then this run's banging, dude. I'm telling you, this run's gonna be fun. Okay, this is more like it. I'm alright with this. Even if just the infinite... Oh, wait, hold up. You cannot pass a penny. A single penny could be the difference between having X-ray and not having X-ray. And look at this. I mean, infinite keys. Give me my money. What is this? Rogue fan? Each time you pick up something, your movement speed and jump height will increase. It's not as good as the damage one, but it's, it's not terrible, because for some rooms, it will allow us to access, like, out-of-bounds things, like things you normally need a double jump or like a flight item for. So I think it'll be nice, especially since it was completely free and we did absolutely nothing to deserve it or earn it, but, we just got it. So, where did that... Okay, I mean, that right there, I don't understand any of it, because in case you guys missed out, a chest kind of, like, spawned right there, yeah, and then, like, I can't fully grasp what happened next, but for some reason, that chest, and this is what I mean by that item, okay, that's phenomenal. I don't think we have 2 crystals. I can't exactly see right now because my screen's a little bit cut off, so ignore that, we're fine. But, yeah, that chest just kind of spawned, and I was like, that was weird. And then it just kind of threw itself at me. An enemy dropped the bomb on top of it and opened it for me. That was phenomenal. We will now go open that chest and maybe get the Wisdom Shrine full and hopefully get the token. Because this run, I don't know why I'm feeling it. Nothing's really happened yet. Hell yes. But I'm feeling like this is going to be the one where we finally just obliterate Athena for everything she's worth. Alright. She's gonna be nothing by the time I'm done with her. Magical Bean, I don't remember. Profit Chip, I don't remember. Magic is usually crystals. I don't know what this is. This is fantastic. I have no problem with this. This is health. This is definitely good. We're gonna be killing enemies, right? So eventually we'll kill enough and we'll get shields. I haven't gotten a single shield this run. Oh, this room is actually so good. We just need a penny and we will have X-ray. That room 180'd everything. I was like, I don't know, we could get it, but it's still looking a bit iffy. Then I walked in there and Jesus was just like, here, have everything you want and, like, more. I don't know what that enemy up there was. He looked a little different than the spiders I'm used to. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone that saw what just happened. Please avert your eyes next time you think that's going to happen, because it upset me too. Don't worry. Alright. Bop a boy. Boy has been bopped. We can go purchase X. Yeah, let's just go purchase X right now. I know I want it. Look at our... Okay, look at our movement speed and jump height. See, like, it can definitely get you up there. You pick up, like, a few pennies in a room, and your guy just becomes Spider-Man minus the webs. He's just, like, going wherever he pleases, Give me X-ray. I will take it. I will be happy about it. Your bullets can pass through enemies. That's phenomenal. Piercing is good in, like, practically every game. As you see, we have the little X-ray machine on the end, which makes this gun look like every other gun with this item. I don't know why. It just, like... I was looking through a video earlier, looking for pictures for a thumbnail, and this was like 3 days ago. I don't know why I said earlier. But, like, that was the episode where I got X-ray already. So I was trying to find out where I picked up the gun, and I kept going back and back and back because I thought I was using the same gun. But turns out, no, it's just X-ray. It just adds so much girth and length to your gun that it makes it look so different. Like, right now, our gun's actually an umbrella, but no, it's not, Alright, I wish we could get that, but we don't have a bomb. We have the keys, obviously. That's not a problem. We have so many. What do you require? Okay, hello. You're nice. What do you require? Oh, this is even better. Look at this. The wisdom is just already getting back up there. Also, I cannot stress this enough. The best feature they've ever added is enemies now, like, don't just spawn out of nowhere and actually sort of, like, warn you and be like, hey, I'm gonna be here. That little circle you see when they spawn. Ready? Those things. Fantastic. It makes the game, like, it just flows so much nicer. You're not just like, okay, I killed one wave and now I'm hit, you know? Candy cane, I think that's something involving pets, maybe? More pets you have, the faster you can shoot. I mean, if anyone can find out, like, a downside to that, I would, like, pay you. Because, like, that just sounds phenomenal. This looks weird. Heart of Fire. Oh, this one's actually very iffy. I don't know how I feel about Heart of Fire. I might not take it on average, because it does revive you. And do not get me wrong, you know, a second chance is fantastic. However, it also, I believe it gives you a speed down. That's what the you feel tired means. I could be wrong about that, but that's like, that's what I think. And if that's the case, speed downs will just get me hit more anyway. Right? So if anything, I'm less likely to die without it. Okay, did I? Yeah, I think I just physically walked into him. We did get 2 shields, though. We'll thank it to that one item we got. Seals patch. We have infinite keys. There's a thing. I believe we can, this is the one behind a rock or something, and I don't think we can get either of them. The shop. We're out of money. That's behind a rock. Done that, done that. We did not get the secret room, but we still have not picked up a single bomb this floor. But wait, I want to go grab a heart. So I know there's a half a heart on the floor, and, you know, someone got hit somewhere, somehow. I don't want to go into specifics, but all I know is, you know, now I have to fix the problem. Did anyone else just watch this vibrantly, like, wobble? Yeah, okay. It just, yep, it's, alright. Well, some wobbles are okay. You know, not every wobble is going to be a bad thing. We'll just appreciate that wobble and move on to floor 3 already, I think. Alright, so we got the first wisdom shrine. We're still going strong on wisdom, which is good. However, luck-wise, could just completely screw the rest of the run and never get a single wisdom thing again. So hopefully we get, you know, lucky crystal spawns that spawn in rooms without enemies. Also, hopefully we don't do that, so we can keep gaining wisdom through not getting hit. Every time we get hit, we're just, like, losing wisdom, and that's not a good thing. Guess you just raised my rate of fire, and now you shoot lasers at people. That's a pretty fantastic man, if you ask me. Okay, you gotta go, man. Okay, no, actually, you gotta go. And now you gotta go. I love... Okay, rock, I think that counts as a pet. Like, we're still using our... By the way, in case you have not, like, fully comprehended this, we're on floor 3. We've never picked up a shield. Okay, no, that's a lie. I meant to say bomb. We've never picked up a bomb. We don't have a new gun. Like, this run is so mediocre, except 2 items are making us, like, actually pretty strong. And that's, like, that's phenomenal. Obviously, we also have that revive item. That doesn't help us now, but in the long run, it's gonna, you know, it could definitely do its thing. If it revives us, then we win. Like, you can't argue that that was a bad play when we died, and now we're not dead. If we win, we didn't make a bad choice this whole run. We just made less than optimal choices, but you can't... In my head, a bad choice is one that gets you killed. So as long as we don't die, it means we're playing smart. I've noticed a lot of things wobble. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm watching the door wobble. I don't know if this is intentional. Watch the door. I don't know. I don't care. It's just a door. A lot of wobble going on. This is like a grapes or something. Grape candy. I mean, it doesn't, like, physically hurt us, which is okay, but it also doesn't necessarily help us too much. We are on the wisdom path, so it's going to be nice because we've been getting pretty terrible consumable luck this run, so... Okay, yep, that's what, like I said, terrible consumable luck. We are just doing awful. I was so confident that there was a secret room there that I spent the only bomb I've gotten over this entire run on it, and now I'm actually very sad. Bomb boys are always scary. I'll always be scared of a little bit of a bomb boy, because they just love charging you and absolutely murking you. It feels like they take less, like, knockback than other enemies, and if that's the case, like, it's just harder not to blow up, and I would like to not blow up. That's kind of like, you know, on my don't do this list. Blowing up, don't want to do that. Gotta go. These purple bears, man, they are like actually something else. I'll spend another key, and then I'll stop opening gold chests for a little bit. I mean, it gave us a bomb, and I appreciate the bomb. I needed bombs, because I keep, every time I get a bomb, and by every time I mean the singular time, I just kind of like chuck it at a wall for no reason, because I'm that kind of person. I will not open this gold chest in this room, because you can see right here, it definitely exists. I will leave this, oh, either I'm not going to spend, I don't know, there's a grenade. I'll spend money, and if I'm going to go in here anyway, if it costs more than 15 cents, I'll open the gold chest to try to make up for it. Come on, I do not want to open the gold chest. It costs exactly 15. I'm just going to open it anyway. We got hard mints, and that's like actually perfectly fine, and I'm glad we spent a key on it. See, sometimes gambling pays off. Not a lot. I mean, enough. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm not telling anyone to gamble, all right? But look what, you know, like, did you see that? Here, since I'm getting a key from this, I'll spend a key on this. That's not even that bad. If we get a pet, that's higher rate of fire. We got a shield, which is just health. Not a bad trade-off there. I don't know what penny I missed in this room, but I'm going to go and take it for all it's worth. And I already did without noticing. I'd like to get to the shop. We have a good chunk of money. Like, we're chilling in terms of coins. But I don't know where the shop is. And we just have enough crystals. So if, like, we're going to the shop, you know, taking a nice stroll, and we see a crystal chest and I open it, then we won't be able to go to the shop. So the smart move, and I know I should have just teleported there talking about smart moves, but so the smart move would probably be just save your crystals for the shop, but I'm not necessarily smart and I probably wouldn't do it. Okay, coincidence? Have I already been to the shop on this floor? Because then I just look like super dumb. Hello. Okay, I can't reach that. Also, the cat, basically, I don't even remember his name because they took it out. They were supposed to take the cat out of the game, right? But, like, they didn't. Okay, listen. Don't be rude. I want to... Okay, it's probably better if I exit the shop. I need a new gun. I know I said I wouldn't be smart, but I'm going to try to be smart here. But, yeah, the cat, they tried to take him out of the game in the most recent update because he was just bad and no one liked him. Like, all he did was traded hearts, which were perfectly okay and, like, didn't need to be traded, to moldy hearts, which are just hearts but worse. And, like, that did not make sense, right? So they were like, oh, hold up. And they just temporarily took him out of the game until they found out what to do with him. But, okay, you see what he just did? He physically, like, all he did right there was get me hurt. But they took him out of the game, but he's not out of the game. They did that with a couple pets, and none of them are out of the game. They're just kind of, like, chilling here, and they're... I almost shot this door. Here, we'll take this. We'll take this. We got an altar. We are definitely chilling. Give me flight or something. I'm not going to buy Tang Hulu or whatever that is. I don't know what that item is, and we need a gun. But the fish gun is definitely not it. So, we just have to continue with the gun we have, which is just the starter. Until, like, next floor. Got 2 more eggs and a chest out of this chest. That's fantastic. Give me that crystal. I think I just need 1 more crystal, and then I can open that other chest. But maybe we'll get the token here. Who knows? Mercy Hood's fantastic. Oh, boy. This is... Okay. Now it's a bit of a sketchy run, right? Because we're on floor 3, and we have not... I don't think we've seen another gun that we could have gotten. So it's not even, like, our fault that we don't have another gun. Like, maybe we chose X-ray over a gun, but that's still, obviously, like, the right call. There's no way I can jump up here, right? No, I would need, like, 3 more coins, then maybe I could do it. Maybe it would be possible. Nah, I was hoping maybe I could, like, arc a bomb. Maybe... Hold on, I don't want to... Alright, I wasn't sure how to cancel a bomb throw, so I did that. That seemed to work just fine. But, yeah, like, we still have our starter gun. We need a good gun. Obviously, we're chilling because we have the higher rate of fire and the, freaking X-ray stuff. But I don't think higher rate of fire and X-ray is enough to completely win the game with just the base weapon. So we either need a ton of other upgrades or just to get a gun eventually. Like, come on. What I'm praying for right now is an early shop next floor. I mean, like, our damage is not... I'm not complaining about our damage, I'll be honest. We're kind of chilling when it comes to our damage. Look at us. Our rate of fire is just so good, and our damage stat, I don't know if it's even been affected at all yet, but I think we have a couple upgrades. And I mean, look, we no hit him, right? So, Space Soda, I think this is. Target hitter, increase your weapon damage slightly. That's perfectly fine. Mercy Hood, I said it was good. I mean, it's good at keeping you alive for, like, later floors, because it almost works as, like, a towel. Towel causes you to take half damage, but Mercy Hood heals you for twice the amount. I don't think that counts in terms of shields. It's only hearts, but that's still, yeah, only hearts. But, like, that's still, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. That just makes sense, you know? Like, and we have 4 hearts, so we have the opportunity. If we go down 2 hearts and we pick up 1 heart, bam, we're, like, all of a sudden at 3 hearts again. So, well, actually, we're at, like, 4, depending where we are. Besides the point, you know, ignore that, right? The point is, it'll be good. It should help us. I'm really angry at this. I want the 10 cents. Okay, let's just get the shield. Our run is, once again, it's so good because with our starter, it's good. So, if with a good gun, imagine how good it's going to be. And in case you couldn't tell how good it was, I literally just said the word good, like, 20 times. So that's a pretty good indicator. It's still going on. That one, it would stop being intentional a while ago. That's just, it means it's a good run, okay? So we pulled the safety switch. I don't really understand how those work, but sometimes I see them, and then I pull them, and then I go into this room over here. And they're like, here are some goodies, and I'm happy about it. 103 cents going into a shop. If I get another bad gun, it's going to be a very sad day. Because the fish is actually so bad. Like, I tried to take the fish in one run, and I just died. Like, there was 0 hope from the very beginning. Alien Baby. I'm pretty sure our rate of fire is, like, capped, at least in terms of this item. But Alien Baby is basically insurance at this point that when one baby dies, we'll still be at max rate of fire. Okay, can we just reach this? Yeah, of course we can. Of course we can. Wukong. I love Wukong. Wukong is fantastic. Okay, we got our shop finally. Give me a gun. That's all I'm asking for. Just a gun. Swallow is fantastic. I have no problem with Swallow. It should be great. I know it looks a little bad right now, because I don't know if you've seen Swallow in the past, but it typically looks a lot more, like, grand. But that's just because Swallow, every time I've had it ever, it had huge damage. Oh my god, we're just, like, such a jumpy boy today. We can go to, like, the moon and back, no problem. Okay, I don't want to do that. That's not worth my time. I'll try this for a secret room. Not it. Whatever. We don't have a bomb now. Cool. I'll live. Yeah, Swallow, I mean, I think it's... I'm pretty sure right now it's better than our starting weapon. If it's not... Oh boy, that's like... That means our starter, for some reason, is, like, absolutely popping off. Okay, I'm like, so... If I pick up an item in a room, my character just moves so much. Okay. Honestly, thank God. It killed the cat. And I love cats. I'm not trying to be. But that cat... all it does is hurt me. Physically. It goes out of its way. Like, if it saw this room, it would have a field day and turn every single one of those hearts into something that could hurt me. So, like, you know, I'm not a big fan of that cat. See, now I wish I kept that bomb, but whatever. I didn't keep the bomb, so who cares? Don't forget, we have the Athena token, right? So, this is, like, the best run we've had in a while. All of our wisdom is going to leave in this run. Come up here. Come on up. Don't even, nothing touch the thing. I know we don't need wisdom anymore, but I don't feel like going down violence, because I mean, look, clearly wisdom, I don't know what changed, but it's gotten a lot easier to get. This is our 3rd wisdom shrine on the floor, and we haven't touched a violence item. Before, like, you did not have this option. That was not a thing. But it's definitely, it seems better, and I'm content. Look, I mean, we got Monocle, because I don't like Magic Vortex. So we get some extra keys now, which is, I mean, fine. I was kind of hoping for damage, or maybe, like, you know, more damage or something. Damage would have been nice. We didn't get damage, though, so I'm just going to keep saying damage until someone gives us damage. Okay, I know there's a correct way to do this room, but I don't even care. This should actually help, ready? Because now we'll have, like, big boy jumps, and we might even be able to, like, yoink. Yep, okay. Yeah, That's pretty much why I didn't care. I was like, if we get a single consumable, we should be able to make it up there. Plus, all we got was a penny anyway, so, like, you know, that's sad. Another egg. Eggs are good because they give us pets, give us rate of fire, and every time they are empty, they can give us stuff too. What is this? This looks like it could be, like, either really good or completely useless. It sees everything. Is it like a map item? It sees everything, including your inner fears and desires. I might have to, if I don't understand what this does by the end of the run, I'm going to check the wiki page and, like, tell you, because I looked at this and saw, like, an A+ item. Now, that's, the sprite work looked like an A+ item, alright? I don't see a secret room on a map, so I don't think it's that. I have no idea what this could be. This is actually, like, it seems pretty cool. Hello, bomb boy. Take my bomb. I'll take my 10 cents. That seems like a fairly fair trade. I know bombs are worth more than 10 cents in the shop, but, like, I feel like 10 cents will go further than one bomb will. We could get Mercenary Lord from a random rock, you know? And that's happened to me 2 times now. So it's definitely possible. That is not one of those things I made up. I got it on camera. It is a real thing. Okay, I hate the little ballerinas, I'll be honest. Those ballerina girls, they really get my gears grinding. Okay, you shot a lot faster than I gave you credit for. Dude, okay, with the speed we have, we roll like across the world. Like, we just go. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at how fast we move. Is there a cat, like, roll? We just go so far. We can jump to almost the top of a room with just a normal jump. That's pretty cool. Okay. We already went here, correct? Yeah, thought so. I just had to check. There is a room up here. Oh. Alright, it's a secret room item. That can help us a lot. You know, that could be really fantastic. Okay, we are out of bombs, so I would love a bomb. Alright. This secret room was kind of trashy, but, like, we got it for free. So I guess it literally, like, sees and opens the secret room. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's one of those nice secret room items, you know? Come on. Our damage is not quite where I want it. I mean, it's good. But I want, like, broken, so I know for a fact that I'm going to beat Athena. Okay, you're all, like, angry and, like, red now, I guess. That's cool. What are you doing? What's that? I don't know this one's patterns very well. I mean, clearly it didn't matter. That boss, I do think, is, like, incredibly easy. Got a heart container. Nice, nice. Floor 5 already. We're going to the Argus fight. I mean, honestly, I was never doubting this run was going to make it to floor 5. I saw X. Okay, it's full mapping. It's like the Gungeon Blueprint, or, like, the Mind in Isaac. And can we tell which one's a secret room just by looking at it? Or did that secret room happen to get open? I do want the item room stuff, so we'll head left. I do love full mapping. Is just good, you know. And now I'm starting to see some. I will take a famine over this just because I want famine. I see the potential for speedrunning in this game now, because you basically, like, this item is, like, necessary for speedrunning. If we can get some actually, I don't know if this is necessarily great. No, I don't think. I know I just spent 40 cents in it, but I'm gonna put it back. Our strong suit in this run is literally just, oh, we shoot fast, you know, and we can shoot through enemies. But that item already, it just negates both those purposes. So it's like, it's working against everything we have rather than with everything we. Okay, that was our first time bungling a wisdom thing, and honestly, it's getting to the point in the run where, I mean, I don't want to necessarily go violence at this point, but I won't be opposed to it. Like, I'm not gonna avoid it. If I find a shield on the ground, I will go back and I'll pop that crystal right there. Wisdom, I've noticed violence, it seems like it gives you more damage-based items, which makes sense. I mean, if you compare it to deals with the angel and devil from Isaac, that's exactly what they do. So, I want, damage would go so much, like, it would go such a long way right now, further than most runs, just due to the fact that we already have super high rate of fire. We're hitting, okay, that's damage, fantastic. We already have good rate of fire. We can pierce enemies, you know, like, we're hitting a lot of times. So if we can upgrade our damage even a little, it's gonna mean a lot. Okay. I mean, like, we're absolutely steamrolling the game, and we have, like, only a couple damage ups. Typically, when we're steamrolling, it's like we have everything in the world. But nah, just a couple of items really set us, and we've had a few things sprinkled on top since then. Now we're just, like, getting hit for basically no reason. I mean, the reason is we're being dumb. I mean, like, you know, that's stupid, and we should stop doing that, so I'm probably gonna not do that anymore. I won't, however, like, consciously choose to avoid opening shops with crystals and stuff to go for violence. I know it's gonna be, basically, we're not gonna get many shrines over here right now. We might get one by pure chance, but we're not gonna be seeking them out because we can't seek out violence. Ow, we can't seek out violence, and I don't want to spend my time attempting to, like, pour everything I have into wisdom. I didn't see much I could do there, to be honest. I thought that was kind of scuffed from the beginning we entered. And now I'm not feeling fantastic. Our health is actually a lot lower than I'd like it to be. And we're not getting, like, any heart drops or anything. So that's, like, not, you know, fantastic. What's this? Be, like, just something really good. That's just, what is it? That's Mask of Infamy from Isaac. That's just good. It's never something you're like, oh boy, my life is, like, you know, completely set now, but you're like, you know what? That could help. That could literally save the run. If that saves us from 4 hits, that's the equivalent of picking up 4 shields in that room. And I was basically asking for shields, to be honest, so I will definitely take that. We're still gonna full clear. I know we don't have to, obviously. We can just run straight to the boss and make sure we get all the rooms and everything. But I full clear. That's, like, you know, that's just part of how I play these games, and I'm going to continue doing it. At least it'll let us initially go straight to the item room and stuff, so we can get all of our stuff in the room. Alright. I hate these guys. Those guys are the worst. They're what ended my run last time. Okay, I'm getting a bit nervous. Argus can, like, knock me down a couple pegs, and Hall is still terrible to me. Like, Hall is still a boss I get hit on, like, 5 or 6 times at least. So we need to have health. Like, we need a good amount of health for the Hall fight. Then I can easily get through Zeus's floor. I can get through Zeus without much of a problem. I might get hit on Zeus a few times, but he's not going to do to me what Hall can do to me. So, hopefully, all we need is enough health to survive the Hall fight, and we should be able to get to Athena. Well, no, I should reword that. Not to survive the Hall fight, to, like, live the Hall fight. You know, I want to have health by the end of it. I don't just want to, like, a decent amount. I don't want to survive with half a heart. I want to be, like, thriving after that fight. Just gonna go over this way. Completely just confuse the minds of everyone there. Noticing a little, is that intentional? Or is no, the entire wall is just shaking. Okay. So there are a bit of visual shaking bugs going on. But that's, like, such a small thing that obviously will be either fixed or is intentional for some reason. In which case, I mean, interesting design choice. I don't know if I agree with it, but, you know, it's a choice. Alright, here's our secret room, which has already been opened for us very kindly. The 8th color. I don't know. I kind of like it. I mean, I kind of gonna... I'm very confused, because if I take it to the Argus fight, I'm gonna keep it. Because you don't have a choice, but I'm gonna take it anyway, because I feel like it. It's an interesting weapon. I feel like it'll be good at taking out the eyes. You know? Like when they're all jumbled together. Or it'll do, like, 0 damage ever. Not a fantastic weapon. We need a damage up, guys. Like, 100%. A couple damage up and bullets up for this gun will go a very long way. Alright. This fight just requires a little bit of focus from me. And I can usually, like, kind of manage. Because the red lines aren't that bad. You can get caught up with a really weird pattern of them sometimes. It's the eyes that are the problem. Because I never know if they're gonna, like, smack me to oblivion with lasers or shoot me with bullets. And you obviously have to dodge those two things in very different ways. So I'm never, like, fully ready to actually comprehend what's coming my way. And then you'll, like, think, oh, this is going to be a bullet. So you jump out of the way straight into a laser. And you just go, well, I absolutely hate everything I stand for, and I'm never going to trust myself again. Okay, we're going to go straight. There's a piano room, which might... I think that's a secret room. It's a secret piano room, which is fantastic. We'll play that to oblivion. Go to the item room first, because we know where it is, because we have a fantastic item that gives us completely full mapping. And that's like, this run is full of some, I believe, A tier items. I think the revive item's supposed to be considered like A tier. You know, it's a revive. X-ray is A tier or S. I mean, I don't have exactly a tier list built yet for this game, you know, but like, we got like this, which I believe is an A tier or an S tier. We have this, which is definitely an A or S. A or S. This is actually super high up there too. And like, what's the other one I'm thinking of? I know we have one more that I'm completely looking over. I believe I'm okay. It was this one. That's like, you pick it up, it's just like picking up a bunch of health, and it basically increases the cap of your health. So if you're on full health, what? Oh, I'm very dumb. I thought I teleported from this room and just got really confused because the teleport wasn't active. Oh, hold up, before we do anything. Oh my god. Can you guys not? I was like very excited to see this room. And then you guys walked in here like, hey, you suck and hurt me. Thank you for that bomb, my friend, Mr. Beggar. We're going pink. We got the cool room. Gimme. Gimme. Ow. Why'd we get that stuff? That was kind of really stupid. I mean, like, I get the concept of it, and I don't think it's supposed to... I think, like, the odds of it breaking after second try aren't too high, but, like, it's me, you know? Oh, it's fishing, not piano. Dude, I'll fish. How do you play? Oh, D. Okay, it's gonna be a quick time event. I got you. I'm not worried. I'll get here. Oh, is it just a one button press? Alright, I'll go. Dude, this is hype. I'm content with this. I like this, and I doubt the fishing can blow up, you know? I will spend all my money on fishing without hesitation. Oh, too early. This little area, that's literally A. I gotta get better at this. This little area is so cute. Like, this is a really nice looking area. Just, like, admire the ambiance while I fish for a little bit, guys. I got all my best friends watching my back. What it seems like right now is fishing doesn't appear to be worth the money you spend on it, unlike the piano room. Which is, I mean, whatever. I'm fishing up pennies, like, every time. However, I know... Okay, wait, this is better. I know I need 2 keys to open the, item room, but I'm not worried about that right now. My goal is basically to get a key here. There we go. I knew there was an achievement for fishing. It's called Fishing Joy. And I just got that achievement. We're going to sit here and fish, guys. I know... Oh, I got to get back into the rhythm. I know it's not, like, the most entertaining thing, but I mean... It's a new room, right? Aren't I supposed to show off new content? Plus, fishing is seeming to, like... It takes a while to stop, because you'll get, like, consumables, like, you know, money, for instance, and then you'll just be able to keep going. What is this? Excuse me, I've never seen this before. It's just a gambling chest that's like, hey, spend 10 cents to maybe open it or maybe not. Okay. I can get down with that. Oh, we can get items. Steel gear. More keys you have, the faster your weapon. That's just fantastic. I need a weapon that works better with rate of fire than this one. Thank you. This honestly isn't a terrible way to spend your money. It's kind of entertaining. I know we have 2 keys and we have 2 gold chests. It's sad, but I'm gonna leave them behind because I do want the item room. The item room could just unlock itself. You know I would let that happen, but it can't. Okay, we got what, like a Robocop thing? Robot armor. Just more shields. I mean, the chests actually might have been more worth it. Who knows? They could have just had shields. But whatever. We didn't test that, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect us. I mean, our gun is pretty good. Like, do not get me wrong. And look at all this money. Guys, would you hurt me if I went fishing again? Because, like, that was kind of fun. I don't want to sit here and fish for, like, the entire episode, right? But it's a new room, and, like, I've never seen it before. Maybe you've never seen it before. Maybe I want to fish. Like, it's just, it's such a peaceful change of pace, you know? Like, I've been going through this dungeon, shooting everything, killing everything, just ruining my purity, you know, my sanity. It's all gone. And then I come across this beautiful lake with a nice fishing pole. We get some giant barbecue, weapon damage, reduce your rate of fire. That's perfectly fine for me. I mean, I got no problems with that. But, you know, this beautiful lake with this beautiful fishing pole. And we just get to fish, you know, nice and calmly. Without, I do need to remember which button's which, though. That's definitely a good part. Okay, I was not looking at that one, and it just, like... They're getting faster, man, I'm telling you. There's a good one on the hook right now. I can't even time this. I'm awful. Hold up. There we go. We're back. I will spend 10 cents in this chest once. I will spend it. I will keep fishing. If I get a 10-cent coin, I'll do it again. Okay, I didn't mean this run, but that's fine. Okay, well, we'll keep going with that rule. Okay, the chest is gone forever. The chest has left the building. That's fine. It does make sense that chest can fail. Alright, we have a new gun. Terry's terrible, though. Actually, I mean, the rate of fire seems like it almost is making it decent. But I don't think it's actually good, so I'm still not going to take it. This is a bit awkward now. Because now we have to, like, pick up a gun and then activate it. Okay, the gun is left. That's another chest. I mean, look, I've never seen this many consumables in one room before. Fishing is just a fantastic wonder. We do have... I'm going to pick up the coins because I'm going till I'm broke, guys. I don't care about that stupid shop. It could have the best item in the game, but one no, it doesn't have. It doesn't have fishing, okay? That's a fact. I know there's a gun that gives you a fishing pole, and I wonder if that gun allows you to fish for free. Because if so, that's, like, actually busted. You could just sit here forever. Okay, you know what? We have 15 cents. We are going to open this 10-cent chest. I pretty much did not expect it to open because I have pretty bad luck. 50-50 isn't necessarily my strong suit. Okay, we're out of money. We're done fishing. Even if I get more money, unless I got like 100 more cents. And actually, no, I wouldn't. No matter what, we're done fishing. I like it. I thought it was fantastic. I think it's a neat little addition. I do have the correct gun. I needed to make sure of that, but nice. That fishing minigame room, pretty cool. We still have not found a dance room. I know there's the... Like, I know I just unlocked the dance room, and I was super hyped for that. And I'm pretty sure I unlocked that before I left. Okay, okay. Yeah, alright. Listen, lasers. I don't know if you know when a room ends, you're supposed to stop shooting. But guess what? You are. If you shoot me again after a room, I will file a complaint to your manager formally, and you'll go down, dude, okay? So you just, like, you watch who you're messing with. Alright, this is the 6th floor if I remember correctly. Yep, alright. So no, like, super mega ultra terrible boss here. His name, by the way, it's actually Hall. I just kind of, you know, I gave him that little nickname for fun. But, that guy isn't here, which is great. But, oh well, like, I mean, we'll defeat him. We'll destroy him. Hello, Adam. Okay, you know what? Joink me. I will do this just because of how many red hearts we have. I want to go to the, I want to go to the Violent Shrine. I want to get an item, preferably damage. Hello, Violent Shrine. We got Flowerpot, which is, like, not that good, but I don't know how good these two are, and I know what this does, and with the right, like, run, this could actually be good. If I get the correct gun for this, it'll be fantastic. In fact, I'm going to try out and see how Terry looks with it, because it shoots bullets that, like, when your bullet travels a certain distance, it'll split off into more bullets. We're going to actually try Terry. We're going to give Terry a nice little shot, okay? I've always seen Terry and said Terry could never be good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've just completely misjudged Terry as an individual. Alright, well, this is a great room to test Terry out in because, you know, there's one coin, so we can't suck. Meow meow to you, my friend. Okay, you know what? From what I'm seeing, This seems pretty good. Obviously, bosses are a whole different story every time. But for room clearing, Terry feels like he's kind of the man right now. You know, he owns this house. Plus, he can fly with Rod. Like, if I right-click, I can fly. All thanks to Terry. Terry, you know. And if I... Oh, Batu. Full of confidence, you will actively attack the enemies who are close to you. You know what, man? I wish you were leading the charge. I need more people like you. Alright? Like, you are the kind of guy I want in my life. Someone gets close to me, I need you to just completely mess them up. And he will do it. I'm not even worried. I know he's going to protect me. Bam. Another egg. I'll take it. There are so many new pets, in case you have not noticed. Like, this guy, and this guy are all new pets. And there's so many more. We've already lost a few this run. I'll go into the shop with my 8 cents. Why? Why not? Want to know why? To prove that there was nothing in here worth buying anyway. And there literally was not. And don't tell me otherwise, because I am 100% correct. I will put my 5 cents right here. Never mind. Alright, Terry's gonna have to fight a boss. Now, Terry, this is a scary premise. I get that. But I have I have newfound faith in you. Alright, man? If anyone can do this, it's you. I know we have a infinite key now, and there's probably locks we missed, but I literally don't think I care. This is a good boss for you, Terry, alright? You shoot a lot of bullets. You'll be able to hit more than one of them at a time. So, obviously, let's talk for real right now, guys. This is Wendy from Wendy's, clearly. Who are these guys? Is this Burger King or McDonald's? And is that, like, what is that, you know? Because I have no idea, personally. I don't know, like, I don't know fast food faces. I know Wendy, because she's from, you know, her mascot is her. Something of the king, like the king, upgrade your weapon, increase your bullet velocity. That means, I believe bullet velocity is effective range, so it travels faster, which means it technically goes further, which is just good. Because this gun, the problem I was seeing with it is it did not have a lot of range. If we get a good amount of range on this gun, that would be pretty nice. Boss is right there. Shot. Okay. I mean, this is definitely a full clear floor due to several reasons. A, it just is. B, we're gonna fight Hall, so I need everything I can get. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to beat this boss without getting completely shredded. All right, guys. I'm fighting for you. I don't want this run to die before Athena. We finally have Athena and a good run where we're not, like, dead. But I'm pretty sure last time we did too. But then we got to the Hall fight and lost everything we own. I do believe that's what happened. I could be misremembering that. I could have just had a worse run than I remember. But I think we had a pretty good run, and then Hall just kind of... Hall ruined everything like he always does. Adam 3 is a nice little familiar. You know how I feel about Adam. He's my man. Okay, we're just gonna bam. Got the 2 bombs back from the 1 bomb with the, like, 10 cents as well. Just a fantastic trade altogether. We're just gonna shoot that, so that way the enemies don't have the satisfaction of messing it up for me. Okay. So I finally learned how to deal with these teleporting enemies, by the way. And I knew we were gonna hit that, by the way. It was a calculated hit. But basically, if you stand still when they teleport to you, they'll always teleport you, like, to you at the angle, so you can literally just wait for them and then shoot them. They're not bad. They're not as bad as I initially thought they were. They're actually probably the least bad. Also, Mercy Hood finally coming in action with healing the red hearts, but they're the least bad, I think, because they... I think there are some guts underground, and we're gonna leave and never come back. But, yeah, they're the least bad because they don't teleport directly on top of you. So you just wait for them, and they'll shoot a bullet. Easily dodge the bullet. It's not a problem. They're pretty easy. Item room time. Let's see what we got. This is canned cat food, gifts, and a heart container. Gifts are a Kia bomb and some money. Heart container is literally, you know, a heart. I already told you, it's a heart container. I'll take it. We need a key. Hopefully. I mean, well, not hopefully. Maybe we need a key. I did just chuck that free grenade we got, so clearly I didn't want that, but that's fine. We'll ignore the grenade chucking. Where do I go? There was, yeah, like, literally nothing to go, like, nowhere to go there. But whatever. Well, actually, that was a possible dodge. Good job, game. Nice one. Really possible. Try to teleport a guy, just sit, get on top of him. Because he can't hit you from the cardinal directions. He can only hit you from, like, angles. So, if you just wait for him to teleport and then move to either, like, on top of him or next to him, you're just straight up chilling. You have no problem. You will not get hurt. You will live, and you'll be... I'm not going to promise you'll be happy, but you'll be less sad. Alright. There we go. 2 bombs for a penny? Hell yeah. I will take that, and with a smile on my face. Why? Because we're going to get to Athena this run. I'm confident. We have to get to Athena. Keep in mind, this might not seem like the world's biggest deal, but we have the Mercy. Yep. Mercenary Lord. Alright. Now we will have fantastic damage and rate of fire as long as we don't spend too much money. I'm going to spend 5 cents here, maybe 10. It's just not worth it. I don't think we're going to get like more than 10 cents back from that. I wouldn't say the shop is useless. Oh, annoying hat just fell out of the sky. Extra crystals is a thing. It does not hurt at all. I mean, we need to get hurt to use it, though, so I guess it kind of almost hurts in a weird way. But, yeah, we're not going to spend any money in the shop. Unless we see lottery ticket, then we'll buy that. But, like, that's, like, such a low chance. Nebula is super nice. I'd love a Nebula right now. However, I'd rather have high damage. So we're just going to keep the damage. We need the damage. The main thing we need the damage for is the hall fight. That's the most important fight coming up. Zeus I can handle. Argus I handled, obviously. Athena, I feel like I just saw like a press E to do something button right here, but I guess I was imagining that. Whatever. Yeah. Athena, I don't know if I can handle. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. But I just want to see Athena. I don't even need to beat Athena first try. That's fine. I just need to see Athena. I need to see that boss fight. After all these episodes of having Ares in the thumbnail, I want to be able to change that to Athena finally. And it'll probably happen. I'll probably be able to see Athena this episode as long as I just murk every single thing in my way without hesitation. Nothing should be safe from me. There should be no hesitation, there should be no remorse, pure murder, and just straight up raw killing power. And the more we kill, the more money we get, the more money we get, the more damage we get, the more we kill, giving us even more money and even more damage. It's a constant cycle that leads to everything but me dying. And that's exactly how I want it. This penny, huge. These 2 5 cents, huge. Our bullets, huge. There's a violence chest in here. I mean, we already got a whole, like, a little bit of a wisdom thing going on, so I probably won't take the game up on that offer. I think it's over there, probably. There might be a regular chest with it, though. There is not. That's fine. I will just leave that chest be. Give me money. That penny, I'll take it. I'm not even... 2 cents? Yeah, that's it. I would rather have that than, like, 10 keys in that room right now. Because we've barely been getting any damage ups all run. This is, like, fine. Okay, we need to get a... I don't want to go around. So drop me something. Darn it. See, the goal there... Oh, I can... Yeah, no, I should just take the 2 seconds to do this. My hope was that barrel would drop one thing, right? And that one thing would in turn... Okay, I'm gonna stop being dumb. That one thing would... Oh, I didn't even notice that's where, like, we came from. I thought that was, like, a whole new area. But that one thing would turn us to give us enough jump height to get to that crystal, and then we would just, you know, not have to walk that way. That's how lazy I am. Okay, like, that was pretty fantastic. Give me this key. I am going to go in here to break the pot to get these 5 cents hiding in it. That's not 5 cents. I have definitely been lied to and hurt now. And I'm not happy about it. Am I the one that lied to myself? Maybe. I don't really feel like answering that question this moment of time. But, I'm still not happy about it. I will open this. I will open this. I will take all my money. Whatever. Up to 72 cents already. Like, money is... We're not hurting for money right now. And it's only going to get it... It's only going to come in more and more. Okay. We have a bomb path, which I'm going to completely bungle. But maybe we'll get a bomb from these chests. And then we'll be able to keep going. We can keep going. Oh, no, we cannot. I cannot do anything that involves bombs. I'll tell you that right now. This is money. I see a key. We need 2... Oh, we already went to the item room. We don't even need the 2 keys. I will even open this. Give me a bomb. Give me a bomb. Whatever. You know what? You gave me money. That's literally just as good. If we had a bomb, we would need another one. I wouldn't want to... I mean, I would want to open the wisdom chest, so... That probably would have worked out in our favor, but, you know, we messed it up. It's all on us. We missed 2 bomb throws because we are... I mean, I'd say my brain is pretty small. You know, on average, you'd brain... Let's say the average brain size is like a 4. I'm like a -8, you know? So, that's like not great. Let's just... This is just any normal fight, you know? Nothing to be worried about. It's just a Hall fight. You know how many times we fought Hall, God of Machine? Like 1,012,000. First phase isn't even the hard phase, and I do think we took damage right there. Our damage isn't quite what I thought it was. I thought we were, like, smacking right now. Right here. Whatever, we did get this. This is not right here. So I did activate my trump card, which was the flight that we have, because we can just kind of like, we can semi-cheese it with flight. It does make it a whole lot easier. Not like unbelievably easy, like we can just sit anywhere and be fine, but like definitely easier. However, we're still like, as you can see, even with flight, we still kind of got rocked there. Now we have so many heart containers, which is honestly the kind of what we typically want shields. So this is kind of what we want in this run, just due to the Mercy Hood. We came out of that. We got hit a lot in that fight. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say I'm proud of my performance. But what I will say is we have a lot of health left, and that's good. You know, like we're chilling still, and as long as we don't get obliterated on the way to Zeus, we should beat Zeus with the amount of health we have. And obviously a little bit, okay, maybe getting hit less will also be good, you know, possibly. But obviously a little bit more damage wouldn't hurt, but we're going to get that damage in terms of money. I don't know how much we're going to get. I'm not God. But hopefully we'll get a good chunk of money, because or like, even to be honest, a new weapon is kind of necessary. I think I was right. The overall damage of this weapon just isn't that good. It's against rooms, it's not bad, because it does decent damage and hits a lot of things a lot of times. So I feel like it does really good against rooms with the low HP enemies. But against a boss, it's not gonna melt them. And I think how we defeated Ares the first try was just raw power. Like, we were just strong. It was nothing else. We were strong. Thank you for that infinite key, by the way. We were just strong, so we melted Ares, so we got to beat him. So hopefully we can get that strong again. And if we can get just a good gun that will make us that strong. Sacred Tears, whenever you hurt an enemy with bombs or kill him, there's a chance to get a protective shell. It used to be busted, so that didn't happen, but I'm worried. Like, it used to be busted, so you didn't need the bombs. But Pegasus is flight. Okay, I would like speed upgrades and damage upgrades. And I know it's very specific and honestly asking for a lot at this point. No, in fact, just speed upgrades and a new weapon and we should be pretty fine. Because flight is great and all, but without the proper, like, speed to handle it, it's a bit iffy. It's kind of hard to dodge when you don't have fantastic speed. However, it's also, like, it's nothing... I'm not here saying I'm sad we got the flight item. I'm very happy we got the flight item. However, it will be a little weird to control at first, so we need to... If we can get a speed upgrade, it'll just make it so much easier. Okay, I did take a bit of a risk there by opening that, because if anyone shot it, we would have taken damage against it. But whatever, we didn't take damage against it. We still took damage, which sucked. We haven't really gotten any hearts this floor, which is borderline like evil, I'd say. I don't know why we've barely been getting any heart pickups this run. I do know we don't have an item that gives us heart pickups. This is great. Look, I mean, 2 hearts, it's a big deal, you know? Even a half a heart will be a full heart. It's just so much easier to heal hearts right now, so I'm very happy we have the amount of hearts we do. And if we can get another one, we might even get, like, an achievement soon for having a certain number of hearts, which would be pretty gosh darn cool. I want that achievement. I don't remember the exact number, though. I think it might be 10. And I don't feel like counting my hearts because I don't want to count past, like, 4. It's a lot of work. I dare you. Power Diamond is always just a nice pickup. I mean, I have no problem with Power Diamond. It's just damage, you know, and damage is great. I mean, it's also a weapon upgrade, that's more than just damage. You know, weapon upgrades, they matter to each weapon, so it's pretty gosh darn good. I'm very happy we have flight, to be honest. At first, I was a little bit like, you know, alright, we also got another wisdom try. I wouldn't even say it was 50-50. I was happy about it, but also just scared of the fact that we could start taking damage because of it until we get used to it. But, you know, we're doing pretty good. We got the wisdom altar again. Ritual Mask is probably better than that one. That's not better than the other one, but that's fine. Whatever. Acorn did something involving pets. I just don't remember what it was. Give me the shop. If there is something like a new gun that seems fantastic. Noise. Okay, it's 40 cents. It's 40 cents. I don't know if this is fantastic, but I do know is it seems fun. And I will gladly just try it. Okay, it's Scrambler from Isaac, and it's fantastic. You just constantly spray, and these bullets just will home. That's fantastic. That's actually really good. I do need to go pick up the penny I forgot in that last room, but I also saw this stone chest that interested me more. We got Rocket Mod. Rocket Mod's a dangerous game. I don't even know if I want it. I mean, it can easily get us hurt, and it'll do damage. It'll give us basically infinite bombs, but I don't want to put the run on the line for anything right now, so I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't like doing this. I do like that item, but it's not for me right now. I mean, you can't really argue that this is bad. This is just good. Like, this is fantastic. I'm very glad we got this item. Noise is going to be something I hopefully remember. Hopefully I see in the future and go, oh, wait, that's the Scrambler. And then just get happy. What did I say that was from? Because that's literally from Gungeon. I think I said it was from Isaac. Like, Isaac doesn't really, you know, have guns. So we got everything. It's time to fight Ares. This is literally Zeus. We're still in the Zeus floor. We're not fighting Ares this time. Why would I say we're fighting Ares? Okay, so we can still roll. We do have to be on the ground. There's no, like, walking animation, but you are considered touching the ground at some point. This is a little bit rough with this gun because it seems like this is actually awful. None of the bullets are actually hitting him. They're all homing to the other thing. I hope that changes soon, because if it doesn't, we will lose. Due to how bad how this is working. I don't know, maybe this gun also just has, like, terrible damage, and I didn't know. I have to be very careful. Like, I have to super focus on dodging. This is going to be a big focus moment, guys. It looks like we're going to do it, but we did take a fair chunk of damage. We're not in the most secure position we've ever been in. Bodyguard glass, increase your weapon's damage. This gun, I don't know if it was because Zeus had those little things floating around him. I don't know if it's because they balance bosses to make it so there's like a DPS cap now. I have no idea what it was, but we did not steamroll that boss by any stretch of the imagination. We are going to go this way, even though we know there's nothing this way. Just because it feels like, you know, I know we're on the Athena floor now. This is actually the furthest we've ever gotten into the Athena floor. You know, we passed the first room. I mean, look at this. Ready? Hold on. It'll happen soon. Is that over? No, he's still alive somehow. Alright, great. And this guy is chilling. This is the furthest we've made into the Athena floor. The second room. We are here. It has finally happened. And I'm happy. If we lose against Athena, once again, I'll be happy. But we just need to see Athena. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking to win. That would be pretentious. Unless we pick up a lot of hearts, I don't expect to win. If we fill up all these heart containers and get a new gun, I see us having a chance. Or, theoretically, Athena could be countered by flight. She could be one of those bosses that just, like, if you have flight, that was awful in every single way possible. If you have flight, like, you win against Athena. She could be one of those bosses. This helps out big time. This is that was a good chunk of damage we just picked up. But yeah, she could be completely countered by flight, and if that's the case, we would literally just win due to the fact that we have flight. However, I have a feeling she had wings, and most bosses that can fly aren't countered by flight. So she probably won't be countered by flight. Yeah, the little things don't deal that much damage. We would need a new gun, and I feel like we'll buy one from the shop. If we see a gun we recognize, it could be our savior. You know, if we don't know many guns, so it's going to be hard to get one that we just know and we know is good. But hopefully we can pull it off. Hopefully there just is a gun in there that we're like, oh yeah, we've had this, like the Black Widow, for instance. I don't know how fantastic Black Widow will be on this run. I don't actually think it would be the right choice, because the Black Widow, you need it's all about damage to the Black Widow and bullets, the amount of bullets you have, not rate of fire. And rate of fire is fantastic for us. Our damage is chilling, I think, but we've never had this gun, so I can't, like, compare it to how the gun typically performs, you know? I just have to assume the damage is, like, our damage is either alright or not. And I'm going with our damage is fine, but not, like, unbelievable, you know? We are going to go to the shop, like I said. We're going to look at the gun. I kind of want to buy a red heart. I mean, I kind of have to buy a red heart. I don't think there's much of a choice there. Take my 3 crystals, and I will go. There is no heart. I don't know if I can't buy the triggerfish. That's just awful. Nougat isn't that good. I don't know if a shield's worth our damage because it's one hit and like 30 cents for one hit. We'll come back if we start taking damage and not healing. But we just need a couple red hearts. We just need to get red hearts, and we're not getting red hearts. Like, if we can get a few red hearts, like the secret room full of red hearts, for instance, we have a chance here. With the health we have now, definitely don't have a chance. This run, I mean, halt, definitely. Oh my god, that was just awful. I'll be honest, the flight, super nice, but I think I was kind of right about it being weird. Because, like, once again, look, if I hold right, it takes a second to stop. If you're on the ground, that's not how that works. You'll just go right or left. So, it's definitely a change of how you typically play. And that makes it weird. It doesn't make it bad. I still think, once again, flight's a fantastic thing. I think it's almost overpowered. But until you get used to flying like that, then it's gonna be a bit of weird, and you're gonna take damage because of it. You get flight at the beginning of the run, fantastic, you know. But if you wait till the very end of the run, or like till like right now to grab this shield and this shield because I almost died. Now I think we go buy that shield. In fact, we'll clear out this next room just because I don't want to walk out to teleport. But I think we definitely buy that shield now. We pray that we'll open this because I don't want to hurt myself with the bomb. And we pray this gives us health. Of course it did not, but you know, it could have. Actually, there's a secret room there. I will teleport to the shop and buy the shield first because I believe, if I remember correctly, secret rooms can become, like, they can be challenge rooms, and if it's a challenge room, we would just, like, possibly die, so I'd rather have the shield. Just 2 eggs. They'll never get the chance to hatch. Should we have a challenge room or anything this floor we can use? Nothing. It was a pretty boring floor altogether, like, in terms of what was on it, there wasn't much. Okay. Nice room. Handled it pretty swell. Key gun. What do we think about key gun? I genuinely think it does more damage. I genuinely do. I think it's gonna be better. Like, it's really good, you know? Like, key gun is a lot better than I think I ever give it credit for. Here, will you take a fire grenade? Yeah. I'm not gonna spend another grenade on you guy in case I need the key, but I'll come back and do it once I'm done clearing out the floor. I know we got the shrine. I did not miss that, and I'm not gonna, like... Yeah, see, I'm glad we didn't give him that bomb. Not extremely glad, I guess. It was just, like, whatever, but... Great. I mean, once again, infinite keys is always nice, but right now I'm not even worried about that. Plague mask. You get a chance of covering half a heart each time. I wish we went to the freaking item room before every other room in the game, but that didn't happen. We need a good thing here. The towel is fantastic. I wish we went to here sooner too. You know, a lot of things I'm not happy about. I will take this. No heart. Is there any, like, anythings anywhere? Nope. We do have the towel now though, which is a change of pace that could really help us. And we're just gonna fight Athena. We're finally here. Athena, goddess of illusion. She's small. We actually do absurd damage. I was so right to pick up the key gun. I could just tank it. Goddess of illusion is down. We never really saw her. Like, we saw her for a couple seconds, but key gun just obliterated her. Oh, I'm sorry, Athena. I still don't even know her patterns. I saw one attack and then just walked through the next one. As you gradually lose consciousness, you're surrounded by a warm light. We have the credits here. I would sit through the credits. I mean, I'll talk over them for a little bit, because that fight, I do want to, like, mention it. That was not a great showcase of Athena, goddess of illusions. I will be honest, okay? It was our first time getting to her, and she was on screen for maybe 10 seconds. That was a great showcase of how strong we were. And I did not expect to win that run. I'm happy we did, but I do need to go back to Athena, as every character, because they have the checklist. So we will see Athena again, alright? We will see her. We will properly fight her. But as you see, Athena, goddess of illusions, has been defeated. We have defeated every manager in the game. And I think that only means one thing. We're going to go into hard mode next, and we're going to start playing as other characters. We have stuff to unlock. We have 21 coins. I want to get Lucas, so we'll buy electric drill. Each time you kill an enemy with melee damage, chance you'll gain a bomb. And we'll just get Lucas. I might play Lucas next episode. We unlocked part 4. We can look at some of the things we'll get here. Gas fawn. Okay. So this is the thing we saw in the like decision room. Gift room, key counter, shopaholic, ancient statue, and consume faith gems to get random items. Okay. This is not the last one, I don't think. James is something I really want to get, but I think it's going to be a while before we get him because I would like to... I did just accidentally click out. You apparently can right-click to leave that. Good to know. I would like to see if I can spend these 5 on a thing at 2. 6, 6, another 6, and another 6. Yeah, okay. We will save our points so we can start delving towards... I'd like to get... These are mostly items in this one, but I'll go for vending machine because it's a rule, so we'll get power helmet next time. We do have this item as a trial, which I didn't even really read about, so we'll see next episode. I think we will... Like, if you look here, first of all, this roster is filling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters, and Matt's my favorite one still. But I think Lucas will try. As you can see, actually, what's weird... I don't know why this is, but it's Argus, Hall, Zeus, Ares, Athena. Those are the symbols. Argus is just like dipped. He's gone from that. But you can tell by the dots what difficulty you beat the bosses on. So these are the little side counter. We're going to try to get everyone up to 5-star for every boss, but I would like to start getting everyone up. So next episode we'll play as Lucas, a new character. A retired soldier. He's a liking for explosives. We'll play as him next episode. In fact, we'll just quickly... I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek. This is Lucas, alright? He's a cool dude. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.